out for some reason. I don't know if it's the wrestling threat.
Thunder left hand. That's this is compromised. Fiorot trying to capitalize.
Oh my God.
Huge shots from Fiorot. Oh, a show-stopping first-round knockout for the Beast from me.
Manon the Beast Fiorot, France's most violent striker, just sent the most terrifying warning Dakota Ditcheva has ever heard in her career. The UFC's #1 flyweight, a knockout machine with 7 KOs and 0 TKO losses, unleashed a brutal message in her latest interview. She didn't just threaten her entire division. She pointed directly at Dakota and said, "I'll break everyone. I'll break Dakota's hype train. I'm coming for everyone." This isn't trash talk or a simple call-out. This is a declaration of pure violence from one of the deadliest women in the sport. Let's get into it.
Fiorot just one step ahead. Get the fight right there where she wants it.
Left hand.
Fiorot, I like it. Side and then another combination up top for Fiorot.
Ooh. She ain't got no reverse gear, dog. I don't think she needs it right now. Don't worry.
It's a little too soft.
Getting on, yeah, and Fiorot hammering away, Ricci back to her feet.
Hey, look at that.
So strong.
I'm telling you, it's a fury.
Oh, my God.
Manon Fiorot isn't just good. She isn't just promising. She's an outright killer. A karate champion, a kickboxing champion, a Muay Thai champion, and a MAF world champion, and now the #1 UFC flyweight waiting for her next title shot. Her resume is insane. 13 wins, 2 losses, 7 KO/TKO victories, and 0 TKO defeats. She stopped fighters like Jasmine Jasudavicius, Tabitha Ricci, Naomi Tedoroglu, and more, and she dominated Rose Namajunas, Erin Blanchfield, and Caitlin Chookagian all by decision. The scary part? She's getting better every single fight. In October 2025, she destroyed Jasmine Jasudavicius in just 1 minute and 14 seconds of round 1, proving she's still leveling up. And now she's hungry, angry, and she wants everyone, including Dakota Ditcheva. In her latest interview, Manon snapped. No smile, no jokes, no hesitation. She said, word for word, "I'll break everyone. I'll break Dakota's hype train. I'm coming for everyone." This is the first time a UFC #1 contender has ever directly warned the undefeated PFL champion. Normally, UFC fighters ignore PFL competitors, but Manon sees something in Dakota she doesn't like: a hype train, an undefeated striker getting too much attention, a fighter the world believes is unstoppable. And Manon wants to stop her violently, whether by TKO or KO, because the confidence she carries now is terrifying. Dakota Ditcheva may silence everyone today, but Manon Fiorot is coming to end that silence with brutal intent.
Non, après ça m'a dérangé juste parce que je voulais vraiment affronter une fille avec de l'expérience à l'UFC, mais après j'étais là pour me battre, donc peu importe l'adversaire, et je me suis adapté.
Dakota Ditcheva is no small target. She's a 15-0 PFL world champion and the youngest title holder in league history. A Muay Thai monster with scary speed, terrifying power, and one of the most dominant breakout runs the sport has ever seen. She won the 2023 PFL Europe Tournament, the 2024 World Tournament, the $1 million prize, and became the first British woman to win an MMA world title. She broke Tyler Santos with a body shot, dropped Sumiko Inaba so hard she literally broke her own hand during the fight, and proved she's as real and dangerous as advertised. But Dakota hasn't fought in 2025. Her hand injury sidelined her. She missed the tournament. She signed a new deal, but she hasn't been tested since, and Manon Fiorot noticed.
TKO or KO, I will tell you the KO. I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Bishop second, Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack.
In trouble.
And that does it. First round finish at Dakota Ditcheva silent.
This is where things get interesting and controversial. Manon Fiorot believes Dakota Ditcheva has never faced anyone like her, and here's why. Manon is the bigger, stronger, more powerful striker. Dakota has speed, but Manon has true knockout power. Real finishes, not point fighting. Manon's pressure is elite, while Dakota dominates moving forward and struggles when opponents push her back. And pressure is exactly what Manon brings. She walks fighters down. Manon's world-class karate and kickboxing give her masterful distance control, while Dakota prefers mid-range Muay Thai, range that Manon shuts down with angles and footwork. Manon has fought the best in the world: Namajunas, Blanchfield, Shevchenko, Chukagian. Dakota has never faced that level of competition, and Manon knows it. That's why she said, "I'll break Dakota's hype train." She genuinely believes Dakota isn't ready.
Let's see here. Oh, right upside. Changes it up. Comes with the roundhouse. And look, she mixes the uppercuts. Her boxing also looking fantastic.
This wouldn't be a normal fight. This would be a global event. PFL's undefeated queen versus the UFC's #1 killer. Dakota Ditcheva's speed, youth, and Muay Thai precision against Manon Fiorot's power, strength, championship-level striking, and relentless forward pressure. It's the kind of matchup MMA fans dream about, the kind of showdown that could change the landscape of women's MMA forever. Manon ended her warning with pure ice. "I'll break everyone, and Dakota is next." Dakota has never been called out like this before. Never this direct, never this disrespectful, and never this violent. And now the world is asking, will Manon Fiorot actually break Dakota's hype train? Could Dakota's speed beat Manon's power? Should the PFL and UFC make this super fight happen? Let me know in the comments. Who wins, Manon or Dakota?
Non, après ça m'a dérangé juste parce que je voulais vraiment affronter une fille avec de l'expérience à l'UFC, mais après j'étais là pour me battre, donc peu importe l'adversaire, et je me suis adapté à son style, je savais ce qu'elle allait faire.
Joe Rogan just sent the biggest warning yet to Valentina Shevchenko, and it's all about Dakota Ditcheva. The UFC's loudest and most influential voice finally said what no one else had the guts to. Dakota might be the future, and Valentina better start watching her back. That one line exploded online, lighting the entire MMA world on fire.
I haven't watched the PFL.
It's good. Good fights, good fighters. Some of the most feminine people ever. She's beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman. She's like a model. It has nothing to do with men beating each other up. It has nothing to do with brutishness. It has to do with high-level problem solving with dire physical consequences.
Sprinkle by TKO or KO. I will tell you, the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And second Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately.
Joe Rogan, the voice of modern MMA, has seen it all, from Ronda Rousey to Amanda Nunes to Valentina Shevchenko. But this time, he's not talking about the past. He's warning the world about the next wave, Dakota Ditcheva.
Come here. Yeah.
Rogan broke it down with no fluff and no bias. He said Dakota isn't just hype. She precision, timing, and violence fuse together. He called her the most dangerous striker since Valentina herself. But then he said the words that shook fans to their core. If Valentina fought Dakota right now, I don't think she walks out the same. That wasn't a compliment. That was a warning.
Stop.
He's seen what Dakota has done in the PFL. 15 fights, 12 knockouts, and not a single scratch on her face. Joe knows what that means. It's not luck. It's skill, and that kind of clean, ruthless domination is what ends legacies. Dakota Ditcheva, the British queen of violence, was born in Sale, England, raised in Muay Thai, and trained to kill from a young age by her mother, Lisa Howarth, a combat sports legend herself. Her story is one of pure evolution, from amateur Muay Thai gold in 2016 to becoming a 2-time PFL world champion.
Girl is super green. She turned 20 2 months ago. She's really talented. She's got a ton of heart.
She's 15-0. She's 25, and she's already being compared to the greatest female strikers ever, Shevchenko, Nunes, Joanna. But Dakota isn't trying to beat them. She's trying to erase them. Valentina Shevchenko, the Bullet, the queen of technique, the standard of perfection, has faced every challenger, but every queen eventually faces a storm. And Joe Rogan just predicted hers.
By TKO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Bishop Jenkins, Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack.
Dakota is younger, faster, and hits harder. And that's exactly what Joe Rogan was warning about. What makes it dangerous is that Dakota isn't some loudmouth chasing clout by calling out Valentina. She's coming from the PFL, where the gloves are smaller, the cage is tighter, and the knockouts are colder. That's what Rogan meant by threat. He wasn't talking hype. He was talking real danger. And when Dakota heard his comments, she didn't smile. She responded with calm confidence. Valentina's one of the best, but if I face her, I'll finish her. No shouting, no trash talk, just a promise. Rogan saw something fans didn't. The cold composure of a natural-born killer. So what happens if this fight ever goes down? Valentina's technique versus Dakota's raw firepower. Legacy versus the future. Calm precision versus cold violence. Rogan didn't make a prediction. He made a prophecy. If they ever meet, it won't just be a fight. It'll be a changing of the guard. So here's the question. Do you agree with Joe Rogan? Would Dakota Ditcheva and Valentina's era? Drop your prediction in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because this isn't just talk anymore. This is war.